Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about 2006. What is your goals? Goals means your something you really want, something your purpose, something you meant to do. Your personal goals or professional goals. You have to have a one each goal, personal and professional. If you don't have goals, that means your mind is thinking in 100 different directions. And if we are thinking in that 100 different direction, do you think we're gonna make much out of our mind, from our thoughts or energy? No, not much. We're gonna go same, doing the same circumstances, same people, same circumstances is gonna go like a dipper and it's gonna go around and around and around. So if you want to see the change, if you want to experience the difference, you have to have a goals. This is what I have learned from my mentor with my testimonial. You have to have a goals. Once you have the goals, then your mind is focused on the goals. Your mind is not wondering and thinking this and that and it's not wondering. Your mind focus on your goals. It's not about getting things, it's about the growth, moving forward and and accepting whatever is happening and then growing, moving forward. And how we can do that to have a goals. You have to have a personal goals, professional goals. Decide right now what goals you really desire, something really you want as your purpose just you, that's what you wanted to have, and write them on the goal card with the date. You need the date to grow, because once you start to grow, your goals start to grow, they start to come to you. So this is how it works, law of attraction. So first thing, you have to have a goals on the goal card with the date, and one person goal and one profession goals. Once you got that, then you have to take an action. If you're not going to take an action, there's action and reaction according to the universal laws. And if you're not taking the action around your goals every single day, you're not going to see much change. If you're going to just sit there, law of attraction to work for you, it's not like that. You have to work through with the action. Without action, nothing going to happen. Of course, law of attraction is working all the time, no doubt about that, but you have to take a action around your goals. You have to know what action you have to take. So action is a reaction according to the universal laws, and you're only going to see the reaction if you're going to take the action according to the goals. And then you have to work according to the universal laws. Universal laws means there is a laws in the universe world. They work in fixed how you call fixed discipline, or you can call uh, s- uh, s- rules. You can call a rules, and everything works according to. Most of the time, our thoughts or action are negative. But if your thoughts and actions are negative, according to the universal laws, you're going to experience negative. You're going to experience negative. You can tell from your circumstances what is happening in your life. That means if we are not thinking negative, we're not taking the action negative according to the universal laws. If you are experiencing that negative, you have to start working with and within the universal laws. There is a law of polar opposite, either negative or positive. We have to focus on the positive. We have to start working with according to the universal laws. Your thoughts must be positive, your action must be positive, and your feelings must be positive. Feeling means your vibration, your level of frequency. So you are working with the emotions as a universal laws. So your emotions are working according to the universal laws. So law either negative or positive. So your feelings must be positive also. If you are thinking positive, and your feelings and emotion must be positive according to the universal law. So you're working with the mind, you're working with the action, then you're working with the according to the universal laws. So this is a composite of your action, your goals, and working with the universal laws. They work together. There's no separation. If you think are just going to be a positive and I going to see my results positive. It's not like that. You have to take the action according to the universal laws, and then you have to have a goals. So they work together. Sometimes, most of the time, you hear people saying, "I'm a very positive person." But what is happening with the emotions, with the feelings? We never think about that. If our emotions are not positive, if our emotions are not according to the universal laws, this is the reason we keeps attracting the same thing. We keep attracting the same people, same circumstances, same negative surrounding. To change that, we have to change our emotions also. So they work together. They work with the composite. Composite means they're not separate. There's no if I say I'm a very positive person and the law of attraction gonna work according to, of course it's gonna work, but with is there's no separation each other. So action, yes, and then your goals, yes, and then you according to the universal laws. If you can do that 2006, and definitely you try it for 40 days, you're going to see the change. And you have to know what action you have to take every single day. And then you have to know your personal goals, professional goals, and then you have to know universal laws. If you can start working around these three, and you're definitely going to see the change. You're definitely going to see the results. You're definitely going to see whatever you're trying to do, have, or create. So I am working on my business also, and I'm aware of that. This is what I have to do, and this is what I'm doing every single day. I'm taking the action, and I'm emotionally. I always follow my emotions, how I'm feeling, and I do things for my emotions. And of course, action. I'm taking every single day. I'm doing my um, activities every single day. And then, of course, according to universal law, I know cause and effect, negative and positive, polar opposite, either negative or positive. So I try to be a positive. And of course, I'm working on my emotions also because I'm aware of it. If my emotions are not positive, that means thinking positive, only thinking positive is not going to work for me, and I have to feel emotionally as a positive also. So they work together as a composite, and then you start working around these three actions. So if you can do that, 2006, you're definitely going to see the change. You're definitely going to experience the difference. I have been working on myself. I'm not working on others like family or friends, the environment. All I'm doing, working on myself. I'm experiencing the change. I'm experiencing the more harmony. I'm experiencing more focused, more clarity, more in harmony, more in calm. And because I'm aware of it, this is how the universal laws works, and this is how I have to think, and this is how I have to take action. So once you're aware of that, your life becomes really peaceful and easy to deal with it. Not though life is perfect, there's no such a thing perfection. Everybody's there's something, always something going on, but then we know how to deal with it. Then we know how to go along with it. Then we know how to accept things, and then we can go along and we can live happy and harmony. This is what we have to learn as a growth, because growth is ongoing process. It's not just you know the information and you think I'm grown. No, every single day we are growing, just like plants. We plant the seeds and then we have to water it, we have to fertilize it, we have to take the weeds out. It's the same process. We have to take the weeds out as an activity, and then we have to think positive, healthy fertilizer as a healthy, positive thoughts. And then, of course, we have to take action. We have to give water to the plants. And same with the goals. We have to give our power, like a will, on our goals. We have to focus on our goals. We have to have the clarity on the goals. So it's giving your power to the goals. So this is how the goals manifest. So it's a process. It's a process. It's not without process, you are going to attract. Of course, we are attracting so many things because our mind is thinking in 100 different directions. This is the reason you're experiencing that. To change that, the key is to you have to have a goals. So once you got the goals on the goal card, your focus going to be all the time on your goals, because this is the key to bring your focus and the clarity and the quas, whatever is happening around. Then you are really focused on your goals. You're not focusing on what's happening around. Of course, you can, when you're working on yourself, you can be a better, you can take action, help somebody, or you can do, donate money, or you can, whatever, you can do better things in the universe world, not just sitting down and watching the news and talking about it. We're not changing much. We're creating the same more. So to do better in the universe world, we have to start to focus on ourselves and do the things we wanted to do in the universe world. This is how we can do that. And hopefully this information going to help you for 2006. Start now focusing on your goals and your personal goals and professional goals, and then start writing them down. And if you do need a further help, let me know. Send me the message. I can help you online, helping with your goals, personal goals, professional goals, and I can help you with the action plan, and I can help you with the according to universal laws. And I can give you the homework to do every single day. You can try it for 40 days, see what happens, and leave your comments. Your comments are, do you have the goals for 2006? If not, why not? Leave your comments. What do you think about this? YouTube is going to help you, or it helped you, is helping you, or whatever. So leave your comments. Your comments, of course, going to help me also, because I'm improving every single day, just like you. I'm no different than any others. And so I think, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and have a great day. And I think, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye.